Tonight, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Into the air right away is Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big one.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. They go right back to Singletary. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Allen going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide down, but a penalty marker down as well. And it looks like this is going to be all for naught. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled out a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 20. Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. So now on fourth down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. In their last. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Now the third running back taken in April's draft. This is James Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 69 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And that time he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On second down, Cook. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Allen from the gun on third down. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
They run here with Singletary. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run. And
he will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to extend their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. So after the INT, it's Allen setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And some room to work. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The gain of 39 that time. That's how you run the screen right there. The defenders get out of place, and then there's a lot of room to maneuver for your running back.
That's because all the defenders, or I should say the bulk of the defenders, were chasing the quarterback. Great disguise, great fake. Got the screen out there, turned into a large gain.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park, where the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we send you an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Singletary to get the drive started. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. To the air, Allen. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Rolling to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's McKenzie. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Shakir hauls it in. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 2nd down at 4. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Throwing now is Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Singletary will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. Jones will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in after report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's McKenzie. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Bills. Isaiah McKenzie, 50 yards. And the Bills have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And he fires one, but incomplete. Here's Sam Martin now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. So Allen's going to look to throw. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers will have solid field position here as they... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Back to throw. Allen. He finds his man complete. That's McKenzie. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line. Allen to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.